Guess we're going. Gonna grab a soda and set up the chat monitor.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Get seated.
John
Well,
Olerud.
hopefully some folks trickle in.
Strike one.
Not a lot going on today. Thought I'd play some Ken Griffey. It's been some amazing stuff over the past couple days. So I figured having it recorded, streamed, would be great.
Carlos Baerga.
Okay.
Strike.
Joe's been monitoring the chat, so I'm trying to figure out how to
Out.
stream manager. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nobody in yet, but we'll get the game going and see if anybody pops in. Okay. So having a look at the statistics, last time I played, my cat is on top of the receiver under the TV. So I guess Deckard's with us today. So we'll go to Sports Wire, and we'll take a look at the schedule, I guess, team schedule. So as you can see right there from the top, we're 115-4. So don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm losing a lot now or anything, but we got a 3-game series with San Diego. I think we'll play through that. But in this series with Colorado, which I did, win all 3 games, it used to be just like I would take them and just destroy everybody all the time. But they've been doing some destroying to me. So for example, we'll go to transactions and injuries. You can take a look here and see that Ken Griffey, who has been traded to the Braves, to my team. I know he's not actually on the Braves, but Ken Griffey Jr., the titular player, on a routine ground out to first, broke his foot, and he's going to be out for the rest of the season. It's 1 to 2 months, so he might be back in September. But we're in early August now, so we will likely not see Ken Griffey Jr. for a while. Also, Bartolo Colon, who we acquired from free agency because this was like 1998, is out for 8 to 14 days for a fractured finger on his throwing hand. And that is tough because I don't have a lot of good relievers. I have great starters, but not a ton of relievers. So when I need to switch pitchers, not having Bartolo there is important. I have basically a bunch of starters, and my bullpen is 5 dudes deep. And Bartolo Colon is a reliever, and Paul Bird is kind of like a last innings guy. But then I've got Alan Embry, Chad Klontz, and Mark Wohlers, who are all closers, which I should really probably trade away because I almost never need a closer. Well, I say that, but last night Carl was here, and we did... Oh, what's up, Zach? I did change my title. I hate this freaking program. I probably just didn't click go. Let's see. Done. Okay. Is it right now, Zach? Did it still say Pokemon Arceus? I really wish that it gave you a better indication that you had changed it, because you type it all in and that's what you see and you're like, oh, it's changed. How is it backwards? Thanks for showing up and pointing out how everything is terrible. I'm glad you're here, though. Let me get past the national anthem and pause this.
Now batting.
Okay, so see if I can figure out why this dang chat is backwards. It's backwards? Yep, it's backwards. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. That's pretty sweet. Glad you got off early. Glad to have you here with us. You been to Killer Finds or anything recently? Any good pickups? Let's see. How did it get backwards? Why is it backwards? Why is that even an option? Why would anybody ever want that? I don't understand. Interact, filter, show transition, eye transitions, transform, rotate 90 degrees, flip, horizontal. Okay, Zach, sound off in the chat, buddy. Give me something. I guess I can. Okay, it's good. All right. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay. Anyway. Back to it. So, yeah, if you take a look in here, my bullpen, I've got Maddox, Smoltz, Nagel, Glavin, Millwood in rotation, which definitely great. But Embry, Clance, Wallers, and wow, I just remembered them all. Just repeating myself now. Man, you are getting super into these hobbies, man. Pokemon Battle Revolution, the last Pokemon game that connects to the mainline games that you needed. So your Pokemon collection is complete then, as far as the mainline series. That's pretty cool. Do you consider Arceus to be part of the mainline series, or do you consider it to be like a spin-off? I definitely wasn't, super committed to either side, but I gotta say, I know you haven't loved it. I've been liking it, and I'd like to count it as a mainline game. Them calling it Pokemon Legends makes me wonder if there's going to be more like Pokemon Legends series games, or if it's just going to be Arceus. Or is it Arceus? Am I pronouncing that right?
Safe.
All right, not bad. Little Era gets us started with a lead-off hit. It's nice. We're in San Diego, right? Yeah, San Diego Padres. This is a nice stadium. We don't play the Padres very often, so I don't know exactly what to expect. But my theory is, being 120-ish games into a 160-game season, my theory was that the game starts out on rookie in season mode. And since there's so many games, we went for ages on rookie. And then eventually it ramped up to veteran.
Take your base.
And it got a little bit harder. And now I think we're on All-Star. So this game now is coming after a series of really exciting games. Normally, when I play Ken Griffey, it's just like I destroy the other team mercilessly. But now, it's more like an actual baseball game. I think in the last 6 games, the other team has held the lead, which almost never happens. I gotta concentrate because I got 2 strikes here. Alright. Get down. Alright, that'll move everybody around. Nice. This is starting out really well.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Arceus. But everybody thinks Arceus sounds better. It kind of reminds me of being a dork in high school, and we all said anime, because anime sounds better than anime, but we all said manga, because manga sounds better than manga.
Out.
Arceus sounds more like a drug.
The left fielder,
That leans to that joke, which is kind of funny.
Ball 1.
I'm curious how playing on stream is going to affect me, because the reason I used to stream this game before is I could just play it in my sleep, because it was so easy and because I knew it so well. This is starting out like one of those normal games. But I'm telling you, I mean, maybe it was just Colorado, but the Cards, when we played the Cardinals before that, it was pretty tough too. But Still been a long time since I lost the game. I have been playing them in like marathon form over the past couple days. Like 3-4 games in a sitting. Normally I'll just do the one. We'll see how we're feeling today. This is how you manufacture runs, my friend. You just load up the bases and keep slapping singles. This works. Maybe this won't be that exciting. I know I said in the title of the stream that it would be, but maybe it isn't. This pitcher's already tired out. If you look how fast the cross is flashing before the pitch. Oh, shit. Everybody run back, run back, run back, run back, run back. Ah, that's a shame.
Fantastic play.
That's okay. We put up a crooked number in the first inning, though. Yeah, that's super funny, dude. Smoke him on. That's what we could call it. I'm sure nobody else has thought of that before. If Pokemon did the weed, we could call it Smoke 'em on. Oh, who else is in? Got a couple other folks here. That makes me happy. Probably Jo, patronizing me from the other room because she loves me and is working and is miserable. I saw Chase was on Discord before I hopped in. I was hoping he would show up. I was watching him play Jump King the other night. He was going for the perfect run. He got real close. Watching Chase play difficult video games is like watching I was going to say like watching a talented painter create a masterpiece. But it's really more like watching one of those screensavers from Windows 95. Like you can't stop watching it and it never yells when it gets frustrated that much.
Strike 3.
But yeah, between watching Chase play Sonic is like watching somebody like make beautiful calligraphy with the same ease that I would do handwriting in my scratchy, unreadable garbage.
Strike 2.
But I don't know who else is here. Feel free to sound off in the chat if you're not Zach. And if you are Zach, you can continue to do so, of course.
Out.
I guess in other gaming news, my GDEMU, the thing for the Dreamcast that gets rid of the disk drive and replaces it with an SD card reader. I had that, and I bought a 3D printed like little base for it that makes it so it's not like you just open it up and there's just a hole where the disk drive is supposed to be. It's a lot nicer. And I downloaded World Series Baseball 2K2 last night. I had tried 2K1 before for the Dreamcast, and it has the most unintuitive batting controls that I've ever seen. Because normally you're like, okay, I'm batting. Which button swings? There's usually a button that swings and a button that bunts. That's about it. Maybe something to move a cursor or whatever, but you know that's always the D-pad or the joystick. But I'm sitting there on 2K1, and I'm trying to figure out how it is that I'm not swinging at the button. I'm trying every button, both triggers, all the face buttons. There's not that many on a Dreamcast controller. You just got 4 face buttons, a D-pad, start, the joystick. I even tried swinging with the joystick, like hold back and press forward, something like that. But as it turns out, in order to swing on World Series Baseball, you have to hold the right trigger and let go of it to follow through with your swing. Interesting idea, but I just wish it had said that somewhere. I felt like an idiot.
Out.
Damn.
Out.
Batting third. The right
Sound on?
Michael
Oh,
Tucker.
you're sounding on, not sounding off. I see. That's funny. But yeah, it's...
Strike.
I wonder if, Zach, maybe you're like this. I know that I've got some other folks who maybe are like this, where you just sort of have what you like and you just keep doing it. Is this a home run? Woo!
Home run.
Nice. Wish that they hadn't doubled me up last play. It would have been nice to get an extra run. But anyway,
Batting fourth.
Zach, do you find
The
like when you
second
go to a
baseman,
restaurant,
Tony
you
Graffinino.
have the dish you like, and that's just what you get? Like you don't try other things? And when everybody's like, oh, let's go, and some of your friends are like, oh, I'm going to try this new thing. You know, I had that last time. And I'm just like, well, that's why I came. That's what I wanted.
Now pitching.
Or is that just me?
Tim Muscovy.
Because I find that I'm like that with a lot of other stuff that's not just food. Like with video games, it's like, well, this is the baseball game. This is the one that I play. It's Ken Griffey. And then there's everything else. But what's weird is that unlike with food, it's like I want to try so many different kinds of baseball games. And,
Ball 3.
you know, basically it's just how does this compare to Ken Griffey? Oh, I think Carl's here. I'm going to finish this play.
Out.
And then I'm going to go let him in. All right. Hang out just a minute.
Batting first,
Go get Carl.
Steve Finley.
Look who's here. Well, I'm already live. Go get your keys from the car. Lock it. Jump back in. I'm streaming Ken Griffey if you want to sit near the microphone and hang out.
I'm going to continue. And Pokemon, I just realized something that I should have realized a long time ago.
What's that?
I couldn't catch the Pokemon with the feather ball, and I made myself sad because I didn't think about it.
Wait, like, you're just upset that it's in a feather ball?
No, I'm upset that I didn't think about it. Like, I've died at least, what, four times the first time?
Yeah.
I got to the end of the freaking game, and then I ended up dying trying to catch Pokemon in the air.
Well, no tons of spoilers here, but CJ and Carl are both here. That's CJ you can hear. I'm playing baseball on Nintendo 64 because that's just my idle animation. It's just what I do. So, like, you just didn't realize how the feather ball worked, or you were Well,
Nope. I just said, oh, neat.
the first time I used the feather ball, I was the same kind of thing. I was like, what's the difference with this? Who cares?
Right.
And then I threw a heavy ball, and I was like, that just... I was like, oh, okay, so the heavy ball is probably easier to catch Pokemon with, maybe just big ones.
You know,
But-
but concussion.
But the feather ball, you can like huck it from 40 yards, and it's just like zip.
That's what got me. I was like, are you freaking serious?
Yeah.
I died trying to catch a freaking what was it? What was that Pokemon trying to
I
catch?
thought you were gonna say a Metapod, and I was like, you better not have died trying to catch a Metapod.
I tried to catch Gyarados. I was like, okay, I can get it, and I fell out of the air. I was like, okay, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. There's water below me.
Now batting,
I
the shortstop.
miscalculated by
Gomez.
an inch.
Oh,
Hit
jeez.
The freaking rock. And I was like, are you fucking serious?
I always feel so stupid when you throw one and it just like doesn't do anything. Like when you just miss by that much. It's like, congratulations, you wasted it. That's something else I don't understand. Is like,
Out.
your Pokemon can live in this ball forever. Like, if you catch it, it'll live there happily. You don't have to feed it. It just sleeps in there. It's cool with that. No big deal. But if you miss throwing it the first time, you can never use it again. And like, I get that it's a video game, so you know what are you gonna do?
Leadoff
But
batter, the first
Apparently
baseman,
are saying,
Andres
"Well, the game was
Galarraga.
bad and stupid." It's like, well, guess what?
yeah.
No one cares what you think. Regardless, whatever his freaking name is, he
Ball
is.
1.
Oh God, they eating him alive.
Back in chat here, Zach, a good friend of mine, he actually just bought
Out.
the last Pokemon game he
Batting
needed to
second,
collect like all the
the third
mainline
baseman,
Pokemon games.
Fred
So
Miller.
now he has them all. So he's definitely a big fan. He's playing Arceus because
Ball 1.
it's a Pokemon game, but he's not a big fan either. He's like, oh, it's just checklists. You're just going through checklists. And
Ball 2.
you know, when you describe it to somebody like that, like you just have all these tasks you're supposed to do, it sounds boring as hell. But if it's actually fun for you, then it works. And I've found that it's fun for me. It's definitely chill.
Oh.
And speaking of Metapod, like, I would rather huck balls at Zubats for 30 minutes than chip damage a Metapod that just keeps hardening itself.
And I swear I'll never understand why people don't really care for the game.
Yeah.
I mean, some people like, yeah, the Pokemon I like is Ninja.
Safe.
Yeah, I get
Batting
that.
third,
I can't
the
say
left
shit 'cause I'm
fielder.
Sylveon, but
Yeah.
Ryan
the point
Klesko.
is it's a breath of fresh air from compared to the old Pokemon games. Honestly.
Are you saying it's Pokemon Breath of Fresh Air?
He's in there.
Yes.
Safe.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Sanders.
Zach says there's easier places to catch Gyarados. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh my god! That was Deckard taking off. As I mentioned at the top of the stream, Deckard was just chilling out underneath the TV. He scared the hell out of Carl.
Catcher.
Holy fucking shit.
He just catted out. He was just like, there's too many fucking people! I can't fucking deal! God, I hope Joe working in the other room, we're not making too much noise.
Sorry, Joe.
Ball one.
She's not watching. Hey, we're back down to just Zach. We've had people pop in. We had like 3 viewers, then we had 2 viewers. Nobody said who they were. I'm curious if my tags are working. If I was like, hey, I'm playing Ken Griffey, and then they log in and we're just talking about Pokemon, they're like, oh, fuck this. I just want to hear about baseball. We should have tuned in to the beginning of the stream when I was talking all baseball. Okay, we've run the count full. On stream, I just...
Strike three.
Ah, shit.
This guy's got baseball all the time.
All baseball.
Log into WBRT.
Having a bit of a come around on Arceus because someone fucking lied to me. Now I just mostly wish there were battles in this game because that's always been my favorite part. Yeah, I can understand that. It's like an extreme shift in style.
Okay, yeah, that part.
Like, I mean, collection has always been the smaller part of it.
Strike.
Because, you know, I was talking to him about it, like, last week, and I said, you know, it's like, well, I have a Caterpie now. Now all I do with these Caterpies is destroy them to level up my other Pokemon. But now it's just like, no, dude, you can catch like 10 of them. We're researching them. We're figuring stuff out. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Strike.
Because throwing balls is more fun than, for me anyway, than picking items from a list and watching how well it works out.
Strike two.
I'm not a big fan of turn-based combat.
Who doesn't love balls anyway? I'm not apologizing.
That's okay. You don't have to. You should be proud of who you are. Fucking Carl was saying last night, he's like, yeah, next time CJ comes over, you definitely have to, you know, show him what's what in Mario Kart. And I was like, well, CJ never comes over. Why does he never come over anymore? He's like, I don't know, man. He's busy. I'm like, is he too busy sucking dicks to come over to my house? And he was like, yeah, actually.
The fun part is he's not wrong. That's what's funny.
I probably should have cleared that before I said it, but I feel like we know each other well enough where
No,
I
mean, you're not wrong. That's what's funny about it. Like, if you're gonna tell the truth, tell it. That's,
Yeah, we have another friend whose name I won't mention, but everybody knows, is who has the opposite problem right now. He just never comes over because he's too busy pounding a vag.
Too busy pounding poon.
Yeah. So, you know, hey,
Ball
I got all that over with when I was 19.
alright. Togekiss, you will be mine!
Batting second, the
Pokemon doesn't even use the catch 'em all slogan anymore. They haven't since like Gen 5.
Good.
They should bring that crap back around for Legends.
Catch the most.
Yeah, it's not like I think it would be appropriate.
Yeah, Mr. Ginn! Fuck!
Featherball's not working out, huh?
No! Oh, God, why? Togekiss, get over here, I love you!
I decided to just, whenever I show up to an alpha, kind of stealth it out now.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed!
So now it's just, Metal Gear Pokemon.
Can you catch... Ooh! Get fair! Get fair and stay up there. Go! Go! Damn!
That shit came down
batting third,
Directly where it needed to.
right down.
Tucker.
For the love of the Jesus and Christ.
But yeah, I decided to stealth catch everything.
Why am I missing? All I have is 44 Pokemon.
So you can just huck a ball at an alpha and it'll catch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to fight them.
Oh, no.
I got another question. Can you catch...
Yeah.
Can you catch...
Sorry.
That's fine.
Damn it, popped out! Fart me, you puss!
What? Fart me, you puss. What?
Got it!
Said, fight me, you puss.
Oh, fight. Makes more sense.
I got it!
The right
I'm the best
Tony
around!
So what was the
Trying-
question?
I'm trying to remember.
I'm sorry. Something to do with alphas. I'm sorry.
Alpha's right. So, you know when you huck a Pokemon of yours at another one and you hit them like on the back of the head while they were like looking away from you like a stupid idiot. Right. So, and it says like you caught the Pokemon unawares.
Yeah, it unawares. That gives you like an extra boost in your your move order.
Now
Yeah.
batting, the
Right.
center fielder,
Can you do that
Finley.
to an alpha?
Yes. I have been giving alphas concussions for the longest.
Yeah, Zach says Lamau doesn't even have jet balls yet. I'm guessing
Yep.
those are upgraded feather balls.
Balls, yeah.
Are they
What?
in this game?
Yes.
What?
Apparently, CJ's missed out on this.
I have wing balls!
Yeah, wing balls.
Okay, is wing ball and jet ball the same thing?
I know about feather ball and wing ball.
Okay, so jet balls is the ultra ball equivalent to the feather ball.
Oh,
Okay.
son of a bitch. Yes. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I do have jet balls. No wonder I don't see them.
Yeah.
I don't have the materials
I
to
was gonna
make
say,
them.
oh, you don't have the materials to make them.
There you go.
But you have the recipe.
Right.
Yes, I have the recipe.
You have the
Angry
recipe.
angry man lady was like, look, these jet balls, check them out.
Batting first.
And
the
you were like,
second baseman,
what?
Tony Graffinino.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep hucking these low-level feather balls at this giant angry dragon rage Gyarados.
Look, I have about 70 of them. I will use as many as I need to, as long as he gets in one of them.
Make sure you hold up and B. That'll do it.
Every time the ball shakes,
Batting
hold
second.
down,
The
I think
first
that comes
baseman,
freaking Manaphy.
Andres
gets tighter and
Galarraga.
tighter.
I don't even know what a Manaphy is.
Oh, my feelings
Is a
are hurt.
Manaphy what you have to like pay after?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, take me home.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Oh, so he
McGriff.
can transform. Oh. Neat.
So CJ, are you excited about the 48 new Mario Kart tracks? Oh! Oh!
Actually,
Oh!
yes.
Ooh! Home run.
Home run.
Found that one
I
in the
actually am
parking
very
lot.
excited. I'm like, okay, neat. I finally get to see some interesting, some really good layers I'm actually liking.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Zach says he
Ryan
stealths up on
Blasco.
everything and just never fights
I
anything.
never fight anything. I don't fight anything until I absolutely have to.
It's just like, hey, can you delete 75 of these Venus flytraps with flying moves? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta train my owl. So I'll just leave a trail of Carnivines in my wake.
Yep.
I have pretty much been hunting Eevees and Sylveons to extinction.
Oh man, I found an Eevee a couple times. Like they just showed up a couple times. I'm
Like, I
clearly.
know how to make them show up now. And
Oh yeah.
I have been looking for a shiny Eevee since the game started. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it this time. Nope. Okay, this time. Nope. It's the only Pokemon I have completed literally everything in this book.
Oh, that's how I've been playing the whole game. That being said, I'm only on like the secondary, and I've completed maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon.
Hernandez.
Have you found all the unknowns? Well,
I found one.
Yeah, I have one.
So
I found one, and I
One that
found
was
like 2 or
sitting
3 wisps.
okay. Now,
I found a bunch of wisps.
yeah, I got like
Wisps.
20.
Wisps.
Yeah, I'm
15
curious
more.
when Sonic is going to show up and I can equip them.
Oh, God.
Batting second. The shortstop.
I
Chris
just
Gomez.
But
I don't even need it. But I'm going to catch this Gyarados.
Yeah.
I don't even need it. I just
Strike.
want to know that I can catch it.
Zach, I don't have the smoke bombs yet, but I've used a few mud balls.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are fun.
Mud balls
The
and
second
the
baseman.
spoiled
Gilby
paper
Alvarez.
Oh, what do you do with the spoiled apricot? Because I have 1,000 of them.
Same
I don't
thing.
know what to. They're basically mud balls.
Yeah, they stun the
Strike
Pokemon.
one.
Really?
Okay, great. I thought you had to use them like in crafting, but I hadn't found anything yet.
No. They stun the Pokemon. That's what I've been doing to alphas. I've been throwing them at alphas. And,
And then throw a ball.
yeah, and then throw a ball. And then run around to the back and throw a fucking heavy ball at their head.
Man, I hope that Mega 64 does like a Pokemon Arceus video where they're just hucking balls at things.
They said they're supposed to be giving us another, what is it? We're supposed to be getting
Now batting, the catcher,
like 140.
Eddie Perez.
Wow.
That's a very specific number. Where did you get that?
54?
Like, that's what they said. They're talking about bringing back Mega Evolutions too. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are y'all bringing Mega into the game?
Nobody
not?
likes them in the first place. Nobody likes alphas.
No.
Everybody loves Megas.
I love Megas.
Do they?
I love Mega Wow.
Okay.
That was my Pokemon.
All right.
Megas is like they're the
Z
one.
Crystals was stupid.
Yeah, they're the one gimmick that people are like, okay, that could have stayed.
Z Crystals, fucking stupid. Gigantamax was not 100.
Oh, he caught that? Come on.
Batting second,
Okay, it's
the
fine.
shortstop,
Mega
Mike
Heracross.
Lemke.
I finally caught a Heracross the other day. In one of the space-time rips or whatever it is.
Oh, where'd you find the Alpha?
Yeah, I have not seen Alpha Heracross.
Like, that one's in the first land, but in the back. I'm like, okay, great.
Batting third, the
That
pitcher,
son of a bitch is big.
Like back by the fucking Cleavor?
That's your
Like,
alpha.
we're-
Yeah, he kind of is back there, but like
Further.
like far to
what's
the
his
like
name?
far on the left side.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, he's on the left.
He's on the left side.
Because I keep trying to say Scizor.
No, you're right.
Scyther's on the right.
Oh yeah, Scizor, Scyther, duh.
Wow. I feel like I thought I wore that entire area out. Apparently I missed some shit.
Because also I think that's actually where I caught is that where you catch what's his name? Not Torterra, but what is his damn name? Not Trico. Shit, what is his name? It's the other freaking
batting first,
Starter.
Okay. Apparently Zach's feelings about it being dumb because it's just an entire fucking slog of knocking out checklists. He thought you had to absolutely 100% every page of the Pokedex for it to be considered complete.
No.
But
Nah.
when he found out that he didn't have to do that, he was having a better time. But stuff like that is not very effectively communicated by the game.
It's not.
It's not.
They're just like, oh, they'll figure it out. All they do is read.
I just recently found out how to set the markers for the individual quests.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to go to the map. I was looking where the notifications are in the Pokedex, and it's like, oh, you have this number of quests with this Pokemon unfinished task.
And the one where you just like click set waypoint or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick. I figured out how to put pins in the map before that,
Yeah, I did.
but since there's no mini map, they're not even really that useful.
yeah, they're not useful.
I think I put a pin once because I was like, whoa, there's a bunch of Bidoof here, and then, you know, I don't need Bidoof anymore, so I removed it. But that's about all I've used it for. It's like personal little notes, which is kind of fun. Somewhat useful. Everybody get out their Switch.
Soft boiling day eggs.
Wow, I promised that this game would be exciting, like a nail biter, like some crazy shit like we were seeing
like
last
night.
Yeah, like last
Fucking
night.
15 innings.
15 innings, and I had like a walk-off victory a couple games before that. But this has been basically like
batting second,
business as
the
usual,
second
so I
baseman,
feel kind of bad for
Tony
over-promising
Gravino.
and under-delivering.
Alright. Am I on the Wi-Fi?
Damn star.
Ball one.
Let's see.
I don't even need it.
Zach apparently likes Z moves. I don't know what a Z move or a Z crystal
That
is.
shit's from the Lola. I honestly didn't like it because that shit was broken.
I got no idea what Z hell is happening.
Z-High.
I did not say that.
Wow. Thank you, controller. Gotcha,
and,
bitch!
and neither did any Pokemon.
I got it!
Which Pokemon do you think would have been the happiest if they lived in Germany during the Third Reich?
Well,
I feel like Psyduck would have been like, yeah, I can be about this.
well, I mean, the original Pokemon card for Alakazam, or was it
batting
Kadabra?
fourth,
One of them
the
had
third baseman,
literally the
Greg
SS
Madrid.
symbol on their chest.
Oh,
Strike one.
Yeah.
Now pitching,
Hitler was all into all that occult, psychic shit.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where that comes from.
I'm 1,000% sure that's where it comes from, but they didn't do their due diligence.
Get down, get down, get down! Damn it!
He's in there.
Alright, everybody's back in.
I'm gonna say that one got
Batting fifth.
changed
the
out
left
around the
fielder,
same time Jinx got
Ryan
turned purple.
Plesko.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Is that what Jinx sounds like? I could hear that on like an Outcast record.
Ball 2.
Just in the
I will
background.
keep throwing Pokeballs at you until you are in one of them. Oh, he learned. Okay, good.
Ball 3.
He learned to stay in them.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in the air. I didn't know you can catch Pokemon in the fucking air. Ah, well,
Like that.
What?
You just haven't been using any different types of Pokeballs, have you?
He's just been throwing the basic ass ball the entire
Just a
game.
Pokeball and a heavy ball, maybe.
I've been using Ultra Balls now. Because when a Pokeball, when one of them pisses me off, I'm like, you know what? Get in the fucking Ultra Ball. That's it. Get in the Ultra Ball.
Haven't even made it to Ultra Balls yet. So
I do have Ultra Balls.
I don't have Ultra Balls. I don't have the second version of the heavy ball or the feather ball.
Yeah, which Zach insists is the leaden ball.
Yeah, I think it's the leaden ball.
Spawn?
I like Leiden.
Leaden.
Did you just fucking
It's a Leiden ball once I catch something with it.
Steve
I
Finley.
threw a Leiden ball at a Carnivine and now it's laden with a Carnivine. It's loaded. Loaded into the ball.
Okay, so these Pokemon just respawn
Now
instantly.
the first
I don't know what it is with me.
Rory Joyner.
I don't know what it is with the Irish voice today. CJ Carl was here until like 3 a.m. last night. And then I wake up at 12:30 and I don't know who it is because I haven't saved all the numbers correctly in my work phone. My real phone's in China. So I get a call from this number. I'm like, hello, this is Brett. And he's like, hey, good morning, man. And I was like, oh, it's Carl. I go to sleep, it's Carl. I wake up, it's Carl. It's always Carl.
Can't escape my girl.
I can't get away from Carl. And Joe was commenting, like I said, a week ago or something. I was like, I wish Carl lived closer. We could hang out more often. It'd be easier. And today she was like, it would be nice if he lived closer. I was like,
Leadoff batter.
I'm
the
not
center
sure I'd
fielder.
see any difference.
Ball
Because it's always Carl. I'm gonna have to start charging him fucking rent.
Oh, I can only imagine the adventures that might
Ball
happen,
2.
actually.
That's the worst Irish voice I've ever heard in my life.
You trying to do Irish?
No, actually, that's how I talk.
Yeah, that's how you speak.
That's how I speak.
At
That's
all
depressing.
time.
That's depressing. Thank
Fuck,
you.
who's looking at me?
Kill him. Kill him.
Fucking.
He's speaking in his...
I just need a fucking Sylveon.
Fake patio.
Is a beautiful ass Sylveon.
Now let's stealth catch this goddamn Rosewood.
Batting
Look at that
second.
Hey,
the catcher,
look, Carl,
Eddie
get on there.
Perez.
Look for my freaking sash, okay? Look for my satchel, okay? Look for my shit. Look
Welcome.
for my goddamn satchel. It is Solaris.
out.
Solaris.
Now batting
Someone find my
the
shit.
shortstop, Mark Lewis.
Okay. Apparently the Alakazam or the whatever had the Buddhist symbol, which is the backwards swastika.
No, on the Pokemon. Well, on the original card game.
Yeah.
It had an SS symbol on it, the lightning bolt.
Maybe okay, so maybe
Lightning
like oh, the lightning bolt. I thought you were thinking like the S's from the end of like the Kiss logo. That I was gonna say you can't really get around that one. Like with the lightning bolt thing, you can be like, oh, they're lightning bolts. And with the Buddhist symbol, you can be like, no, that's a Buddhist symbol.
Yeah.
See, it's backwards. But if it's just the literal SS,
Yeah, the
He just-
lightning bolts in concentric fucking.
just comes out in a Luftwaffe uniform. No, that's not what that means.
Let me look it up.
Out.
I know it was on the original.
Arky Cianfrocco.
Second viewer in stream who is not Zach. Yeah, there's a couple people in here, a couple randos, I think. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some
About to say,
90s N64 baseball while my friends play Pokemon Arceus in the background.
Fucking Geodude!
Two of them.
Out.
And we pretty much are just talking specifically about Arceus.
Kill him! Rip the piss right out of him! Wow, my controllers are so plugged up, I ran off a cliff and almost
I
died.
know it's not spelled Layden, but we've been talking the whole time about how stuff spelled different is pronounced different.
Lady.
Yeah, he's saying like if it was Layden, there would be no E. But
Pronounced laddie.
lead is lead, so maybe it's the leading ball. Maybe that's what it is.
It's
We're
not
leading
lead
you
ball.
to the right.
What?
I call it the concussion. When you hit Pokemon back in that damn head with that fucking ball.
Batting second, the right fielder.
I'm
Michael
pretty
Tucker.
sure that Pokemon.
Maybe I shouldn't have changed the stream information. When I logged on, the last thing I was streaming was Arceus, and I typed in, I do this thing constantly, where I type in, like, oh, we're playing Ken Griffey today. That's...
Sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what the fuck is going on with all this damn. What's wrong, fat boy? Get back here!
The second baseman, Tony
Let's just switch it to
Graffinino.
CJ's stream.
Right.
Let's just watch what he's
I'm
playing.
sorry. I fucking found you. Don't you run, get this fucking Ultra Ball.
Out.
But,
Now
Anyway.
the first baseman,
I hadn't,
Andres
I
Galarraga.
hadn't changed it, and Zach was like, you need to change it, you're not playing Pokemon Arceus, and then two people come over and just start playing it. And it's all we're talking about.
Now all I need is a shiny EV. I can go ahead.
Oh!
Am I just
Oh!
behind?
Oh! That's not gonna get out, but that'll get down. No, I did get
Oh,
out! Woo!
Hey! Clipping through the wall.
Muchas gracias, Andres Galarraga. I need to learn how to say for hitting a home
The
run.
third baseman,
For hitting a casa correr. God, I hope that's what it's called in Spanish.
Strike.
Woof. 106. This guy's throwing gas.
Sylveon will be the strongest Pokemon I have. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
Crunch time. Zach asks if you know how to get a Sylveon.
Oh, I have one.
He's got him, so.
want
Yeah, I
blue
got
one.
one too by accident.
Oh, he wants a shiny
the left
Sylveon.
fielder,
That's my baby
Ruben
boy.
Rivera.
That's why I didn't get Dominic Perk. I was like, oh, y'all don't have Sylveon? I don't want you.
Out.
I'm gonna make my own Sylveon with
Blackjack and
hookers.
Buggers.
Left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Matter of fact, forget the Pokemon.
Honestly, I think this is a lot better than that sad little game they made. What is it?
Batting
Let's
third,
go Eevee
the
and
third baseman,
I
Ken
hated that.
Yeah, see, my perfect Pokemon game, because I'm a Gen 1, like, I worship at Gen 1's altar.
I'm so sorry.
And I wish that they had made Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in this style.
Oh, that would
Yeah,
have
okay,
been